This is the Baloch Student Federation. The missing persons and others are protesting here against through the missing persons. Islamabad, 22 March 2025. They're protesting against through the missing persons in Balochistan or all over the country. These are the participants from the Balochistan. हम नहीं मानते बलोच मरा बलोच मरा बंद करो बंद करो बंद करो बंद करो बलूच को बाजियाब करो बाजियाब करो बलूच को बाजियाब करो बाजियाब करो डॉक्टर मारंग बलोच को बाजियाब करो बाजियाब करो डॉक्टर मारंग बलोच को बाजियाब करो बाजियाब करो तमाम लापता अफराद को बाजियाब करो बाजियाब करो तमाम लापता अफराद को बाजियाब करो बाजियाब करो जिंदा है जिंदा है जिंदा है Baloch Student Federation making protest in Islamabad MPC. बलूचिस्तान में जारी रियासती दहशतगर्दी 22 March 2025. बलूचिस्तान में जारी रियासती दहशतगर्दी बंद करो जुल्म क्या ऐसा from the Baloch Student Federation here in Islamabad. You see this.
About this fascist state, about the crackdown of Quetta, about the massacre of Quetta. Yesterday on 21 March 2025, an unforgettable day. This day will be set a spot in Pakistan's history. Quetta, the capital of Balochistan, where the families of the missing persons went on a protest and the Quetta police, set a fire on them. Aside of these, let us know that these were not criminals, not terrorists, not armed groups. They were students, activists, families who are demanding their right to leave. Instead, the Pakistani state, instead of hearing their voices, the Pakistani state has ignored them. With this, they responded with genocidal tactics. Before the beginning of the protest, the forces circled around with a pre-planned crackdown. More than 100 people were arrested, among them
पश्तूनों पर बम बरसाए, सिंधियों को जलील किया और दहाइयों से बलोचों को सफ़े अस्ती से मिटाने की कोशिश में मसरूफ़ हैं। ये वही पाकिस्तान है जिसने हमारे वसाइल चुराकर चीन के कदमों में डाल दिए, ग्वादर समेत पूरे बलोचिस्तान को फौजी चावनी बना दिया और बलोचों को।
Would you tell us this is the crowd today in 22 March 2025 in Islamabad? So what's the reason and what's the cause of this crowd, the Baloch Student Federation?
There's been a huge clampdown on civil liberties in Balochistan in the last 2 weeks. Just between the months of January and March 2025, over 500 people have been forcibly disappeared. Several youth have been extrajudicially executed. Just recently in Quetta, a 12-year-old boy was shot as a result of indiscriminate firing by the state of Pakistan. Last night at around Sehri time, there was a clampdown in Quetta near Salyab Road on the Baloch Yekjehati Committee's protest, where they were protesting with the dead bodies of their loved ones, some of whom had died as a result of the indiscriminate firing at the protest. And unfortunately, at 5:30 in the morning, the police again began shelling and firing on them. And till this time, we do not know where several Baloch Executive Committee leaders are, including Marang Baloch. She has been forcibly disappeared, along with several other people.
But the government side, the thing is that they claim that they are involved to the terrorist activities. So that's why, and they give them shelter. So that's why we do want to arrest them, and they don't get them in.
I think that it's very intellectually dishonest to equate the issue of terrorism with the issues of Balochistan, such as enforced disappearances, extrajudicial executions, and so on. The more the state represses innocent people, and the more any state, not just Pakistan, any state that targets its own people with violence and excessive violence, that will always lead to more recruitment for insurgent groups. So actually the big question mark is why is the state of Pakistan engaging in such excessive violence against the Baloch people? Does the insurgency benefit the state of Pakistan? Because it doesn't benefit the Baloch people.
But before 2 days, here the one event is in Jafar
That
Express.
has nothing to do with the people who have gathered here today. That has nothing to do with Marang Baloch. That has nothing to do with the Baloch Executive Committee. If there is an issue of insurgency and terrorism, and if that huge incident of Jafarabad Express attack happened, that shows that the state has failed. There is a huge intelligence failure where the state occupies Balochistan and still is unable to prevent such a huge tragedy.
Thank you very much.